here at the Esquire House, where Johnny Walker is celebrating the 6th season of Scrubs. Tonight is to benefit the New Orleans Museum of Art's Katrina Fund.
I'm looking forward to, designing some scrubs. I'm looking forward to stealing some things from the Esquire House, like a robe, maybe some towels, perhaps a plasma.
Very lucky to be on 6 years. Feels like winning the lottery,
We're here to, I suppose, to really celebrate the beginning of the 6th season of Scrubs, and we're all extremely happy to be doing it. We're willing to celebrate something that we all love. It isn't any kind of effort at all.
It feels great. I mean, Scrubs is the best gig that I've ever had, and it's unbelievable to be back for a 6th year.
This season, we shot an episode that's entirely a musical. Like, there's no dialogue. The whole story is advanced through song and dance. And it's like the funnest thing we ever did. And we rehearsed night and day. They hired 50 extra dancers. And it was like being back in college where you're doing a play again. And we had so much fun doing it. And I feel like it's going to be, there's nothing like it on TV ever. And I think it's going to be the episode that people will always remember Scrubs by.
I'm looking forward to it. Very excited. Yeah, it's just sort of like a, big celebration night because, we can't believe that we got to do this for 6 years. It's crazy.
If you could choose another career, what would it be?
I think I'd just be a musician or something, or a prostitute.
It's a party when there are people waiting to give you a drink right at the front.
Well, I'm sure when this camera goes down, you'll be right there too.
So what do you feel about the charity tonight? What are you guys doing for that?
I guess we're doodling on Scrubs. I'm not exactly sure how. I wasn't properly briefed by my assistants. Oh, I was probably supposed to read something. I think there's not a more worthwhile cause right now. I think it's fantastic. Whenever they tie these big, silly Hollywood events to a good cause, it makes so much sense, and it's wonderful because you can actually, instead of just talking about yourselves and getting drunk, you can actually do something worthwhile with your night. So
I have a very two things that sort of like left over from my childhood that make me very nervous: singing and art. Because at a very young age, I was kicked out of the choir, and we had to do a musical episode this year, so that was like facing that fear. And then also art class. I was sort of always getting like a D, and so then my boyfriend got me like a canvas and all these like art supplies. So for my birthday last year, so I've been painting for fun. So I'll just, let the paints show the way.